Welcome to a short video that explains the policy development process of the Idaho Farm Bureau Federation. Perhaps the best place to start is to introduce you to the Idaho Farm Bureau Policy Book. It contains over 170 policies on a range of topics. Most of them are directly related to agriculture. This is an important book because it guides the work and the efforts of Idaho Farm Bureau's leadership, volunteers, and staff members who advocate and defend Idaho agriculture each year. In other words, it keeps everyone on the same page when deciding what actions or steps the organization needs to take next. Now, anybody can propose an idea to add or change or delete something in this policy book, but the idea has to have enough merit to go through 4 levels of review and discussion. First, a person must visit with their local county farm bureau board. I'll talk about them in just a minute. Rather than calling them ideas, we refer to them as resolutions. If the county board thinks it's a good resolution, they will pass it to the district level and then onto the state resolution committee to be reviewed and voted on. And then if passed, it gets a little exciting. That simple idea or resolution that came from an ordinary person living in a county somewhere in Idaho is now brought before a large group of people called the House of Delegates. This usually happens sometime right after Thanksgiving. Each county elects 2 farmers or ranchers to sit on the House of Delegates to go through all of these proposed additions, deletions, or changes to the policy book that came up through the process. It is common to have between 80 to 100 new resolutions for consideration in a normal year. The House of Delegates will analyze and debate each new resolution one by one and then vote. All resolutions getting a majority vote go into the policy book, and when an issue connected to that resolution comes up in Idaho, the Idaho Farm Bureau Federation knows what their direction is going to be on that issue because it is outlined in the policy book. Sometimes there are issues that affect people in Idaho that need to be addressed at the national level. Like Idaho, each state and Puerto Rico have their own Farm Bureau organization, but each state also belongs to what is known as the American Farm Bureau Federation, which has over 6 million members, elected farmers and ranchers for leadership, and a professional staff. The Idaho House of Delegates may vote to send a resolution to the national level to be considered for the American Farm Bureau policy book, but don't forget, every policy, even for national issues, must start at the county level. Now, some may say, that sounds like a lot of work, and it is, but the wisdom in the process is that it gives the Farm Bureau Federation a constant perspective and allows it to change with the times without being victim to whims and knee-jerk reactions. A county may get something in the policy book one year and then, due to new circumstances, may propose to delete that same policy a couple years later because it's no longer needed. If you would like to be involved in the policy development process, please find your county information at www.idahofb.org.